on my couch at home playing Fortnite. It's a completely different experience.
It's definitely different. I mean, if you want to put your feet up at one point, we can get you some Cheetos or something. It'll be great.
I'm trying to get into the more serious mode right now. I'm flipping the switch. Fear's got the switch too. We're switching it.
My goodness. Well, you guys, these guys are locked in, so I'm going to let them get a little bit more practice. Golden Boy and Monster, back to you guys at the desk.
Thank you so much, Pookie, for that one. For itself, I've had opportunity of commentating many of his victories in the past across a variety of games. He's humble. He goes up there and he's humble, but this guy, when he needs to pull off the big wins, he certainly can do it. And then I think it's also interesting to note there what Mackenzie said. This is a very different vibe. When you're playing out there, the bass, the feeling, it is substantially different than chilling at home.
But honestly, he has the experience. He's been here before. You know, maybe after a couple times in the ring, you can pull it all together. That's what I'm hoping for someone like Nick A30 as well, right? You've been in this situation before with enough experience. I really think they can overcome anything.
Yeah, very true. Look at that. Positive guy, positive monster. You love to see it happen.
I'm rooting for the underdogs.
Yeah, that's right. This guy. Oh, and then obviously, I heard you in the Creative Showdown just blindly picking whoever was winning at that time.
We're not going to talk about
We're not going to go back to that. We're not going to go back to the past.
We're living in the present now, buddy.
I respect that. Well, folks, I know you guys want to get into the game. I do as well, and I was told by our team in the back that the game is getting ready to go in just a little bit. We're going to jump right into the island. It's going to be awesome, and I just want to get out there and see some Battle Royale. That's really all I care about, because these players, they're about to throw down. It's going to be awesome. You see Xavier Woods there. He does not have any pancakes, but what he does have is that SmackDown Tag Team Championship right by his side. He's got to let everyone know that he's a champion, raising it on high, and I picked it up. It is actually a very, very heavy belt. It is a heavy belt.
I had the opportunity right here. I totally should have lifted it.
You totally should have. And then Dank also has his fake Cruiserweight title belt, so low on that one. All right, folks, here we go. It's time to jump into the game, the moment you've been waiting for. The countdown is about to begin. Here we go. It is now time for the third Fortnite Pro-Am. The players are loaded into the island. The battle bus is ready to go. It starts right now. Here we go.
I love
that. Looks awesome.
Battle bus. It looks so great right there. Just take a look. Take a look at all of your competitors today, guys, because it's going to be crazy. We're going to crown one of these guys, either a new or returning champ of the day here at the Pro-Am.
Hey, it could be one half of the Girthquake. Courage JD, he'll never let me live that one down. So I hope it's not him, kid.
You have to be careful. They're on the same side of the stage now. You know, it might just flop.
Sure. And as my buddy Shy Wager says, could be a yum, right?
Totally
Shy's
could
gonna
be
hate
a
me.
yum.
Shy's gonna hate me for using that. All right, here we go. So, and then the other half of the Girthquake. There's Tim the Tap Man. So you're going to land over by Paradise Palms. Paradise Palms, a great spot to land, Monster. Tons of loot, tons of resources, great rotational opportunities from there as well.
Talk about that. It clearly looks like Tim the Tatman and Dante have a plan here. You don't just choose the backside of the map for no reason. This house specifically, known as the John Wick Mansion, down in the basement. There's a little secret stash, if you will. Now hopping over to the West World is what we like to call it, over here on the other side of the map.
Oh.
Bit of a skirmisher.
Yeah, you got Osculords looking right over at Sean. Sean choosing to disengage from the fight. Will have that green tack SMG and has full shields as well, but oh no. Dead Revel's going to be in a bad spot. Very weakened there by Sean. Sean's going to take some damage as well. This is going to be a first engagement. Sean is going to go in for the fight. And then we switch on over to Dead Revel, who's looking around. And Sean's going to be out of the game. One of the first eliminations. I think that might be the first elim that goes through.
The first was Sinu, who actually got Fear itself. I wanted to touch on it, unfortunately, but that was the first elimination.
Fear itself went out?
Yes.
Oh,
right
man,
away.
we really shouldn't have interviewed him. I feel I'm sorry, Justin.
Hey, but it's not over, right? You can always get the reboot card. He can come back here. But for now, Lost King Nyx is in a pickle.
This is rough. Rough for Nick to be in here. Now we're going to make our way to Ninja and Marshmallow, who this is another great spot to chill by. You get a ton of loot at the Lazy Lagoon. And on top of which, You know, I think there's, I believe there's going to be some ballers close by. If you want to go for that, you also have the cannons you can use, I believe, to get out of there too.
Yep, there's a lot of options for mobility here for sure. But, you know, what I like that's going on here, at least with Ninja and Marshmallow, Ninja straight up adopting, you know, his scrim and or competitive strategy, right? Lazy Lagoon, that is his most known spot for landing. So for him to land here, they mean serious business.
Here, relatively uncontested. There's going to be a duo over to the north, I want to say northwest, and also someone all the way up at the tippy north there. As we make our way now down forward toward Lucky Landing, we're going to have Sinnoh here along with O'King.
We're gonna be seeing a lot of Sinnoh and O'King. Let me tell you guys right now, do not sleep on this duo right here. They are so good. Had the pleasure of casting and seeing them at the South Korean event that we flew out to and covered over there. They are dangerous.
Well, you're hyping them up here, but unfortunately they're going to be taking some damage from the Stinks, having to push out of that fight. So when you throw down that Stink grenade, it goes right through the damage. It does not hit the shields. It hits the green health bar. Not what you want to see happen here. Player, though, is going to be tucked away in the corner. And King and Sinnoh, they're two top players, so they know how to work together here. Try and pin their opponents into a bad spot. Here, a few shots as well. More eliminations starting to go through. Nick 830 gets one onto Claire Grant. Aiden as well picks one up. Mackenzie's out of it. And then King and Sinnoh, they're just going to get, King's just going to get out of there.
Yeah, just wanted that pressure, but you know what? Figured a team that's working together is definitely a dangerous one. And we touched base with Yoshi a little bit earlier today. Looks like his partner Freddy is down here. He's off. He's on a quad. Can he get away? No, he has to
get away. Oh no.
The fight's here.
Marksman. Oh, and he just tagged up. He tagged up the quad a few times. Did manage to hit him. If he would have picked up that infantry, could have had that pinpoint accuracy with that weapon. Probably could have provided a little bit more for him there, but it's also going to be a player up above. There goes the infantry rifles I mentioned before. It's such a precise weapon to take advantage of. JT Brown, they're looking around. Going to have Jeremy Ray Taylor up above in that box there, Monster, and they're going to be split up a little bit because they want to clean up this player around, see if they can get any of the resources.
And they did convert it right there, and little nifty trick Marksman used there, pulling out his pickaxe to reset his reticule so that his crosshair kind of tightens up just to make sure he can be as accurate as possible. So many nifty tricks, and this is why this is the pro AM, right? You have the pros, and then you have your celebrity counterparts helping them out, and Marksman is showing that he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Looks like he's confidently ready to push as well. He might.
Exactly, and then we saw Ninja and Marshmallow there on the corner of your screen for a moment, continuing to loot up. Players pushing around the side here. This is going to be coming from the west. JT Brown, they're going to get vision. He has that snipe out. Maybe he can get a connection perhaps, but it's going to be Marksman looking for the opportunity to take advantage of that heavy AR.
Yes, I love this. JT Brown ready to back him up. He's got extra shields and everything. He's got that legendary sniper. He knows exactly where this player is at. Just looking for a small peek right here. He might take his face off. We will see.
He's playing with a lot of confidence, too. You can tell in the movements. JT Brown has played in multiple, I think he's played in every single Pro-Am that we've had. So no stranger here to this big stage. And then they're not really going to go for that fight. There wasn't really much of a reason for them to try and push in for that fight, Monster. That player did have that natural high ground. If JT Brown would have gotten the connection with the snipe, that would have been great. But you got to think about this, the storm, as it pushes on in. Now these players, you're going to take a little bit of damage here. But you have a lot of bodies scattered around. Junk Junction, Polar Peak, Happy Hamlet, even Lucky Landing. There's a lot of players that are going to be on the outside, but this circle is going to be pushing in, centered more toward Dusty Divot. So you're going to have that big circle around here. You're ticking for 1 damage per second as well. You got to start to make moves quickly. So you're going to have that
He has a glider redeploy. I mean, he can use it to get away, but with that one person trailing behind him, hey, it's a little bit Spanish right there. Hopping over to Ewok and Jordan Fisher.
You got the accent. You got the capability. I respect it. I know you can. All right. So Ewok and Jordan Fisher. This duo. Summer Block Party. Ewok Ewok hunted Jordan Fisher down.
Vas a justo y dice iniciar video. Y te video.
They're going to rotate on out, get to the safe zone. A few players are going to be around here as well. And Ewok just tagged him. Take full advantage of the
Anda justo la fierro allí para tocar y dice iniciar video, tener video. Y te parece justo, ¿viste? Información de jugador, abajo de todo dice iniciar video o detener video, que te ves en la camioneta. Y la ves en la partida cuando estás jugando. Si querés.
¿Qué pongo? ¿Iniciar video?
Sí. No, salió tu baile. Te lo digo, salió tu baile. Ultra chetado. Salgo.
That's marshmallow, isn't it? Right? And then they just want to push.
Many times, casting him, whether it be Halo or any other title, he always goes for the road less traveled and does a lot of damage there with that infantry rifle. Look at these players as they fly about through the jet streams. Myth on the other side as well. This duo there.
It's gotta be
oh no, Tim, no, Tim, no, Tim! And he landed extra quickly. He got picked off from the side.
I don't want to say it, but he was literally swatted like
Yo hacía partidas privadas ahora, bro.
taken right out.
Yo hacía partidas privadas, bro. Estuve hablando con Flax. No, estuve hablando con Flax y capaz que lo había echado a privados. ¿Qué pasa?
Mira, anda
and oh no, Ninja's ball actually flew off into the steam vent.
Ay, no me llegó nada, bro. Tipo, la tengo, pero no me llegó ningún regalito.
No, porque yo la abrí. La abrí yo, bro.
Ah, con mi cuenta, puro.
Sí.
Hijo de puta. Y juego una partita, ¿me cuenta?
¿Y ahora cómo se ve? No jugué nada. Se lo abrí de
No, mucho. ¿Vos viste el brillo? ¿Viste el brillo? No, de la Play de la tele. El de Fortnite, ¿viste? Los ajustes. Yo no saco cosas del webcam porque si no cuando están peleando se escuchan los tiros y yo pienso que hay pelea y empiezo a disparar. Y yo no saco eso. ¿Te parece abajo una pantallita chiquita? ¿La ves? ¿No la ves ahí en negro? ¿Una pantalla negra?
Sí, esa. Ahora se tiene que...
Ahora te va a iniciar.
Sí. Ahí está. Porque estoy haciendo directo de la World Cup mientras te juego.
Sí, ahora yo te mando un mensaje. Decirle a tu gente que voy a hacer partidas privadas capaz. Ahí está ya. Está peleando la chica. ¿Viste la chica del pack? La de pelo verde, ¿verdad? ¿Esto fue?
He can hit him from a distance as well. On the screen, you see Nick A30 gets eliminated. He's going to be out of the game. But for now, all eyes are going to be set here on Team and this engagement.
Oh, Chihuahua. Chihuahua full.
archivo todavía ni...
¿Viste que te arregles?
Lo vi de fondo.
Sí, yo lo vi en la historia, bro. En la historia de Ojo o Anchoa.
Yeah, that's not good because they're going to go down low
Pero no me rebanco, bro.
where they are.
Pero no juega nunca. Antes jugaba repela, pero no juega nunca, boludo.
Little bit of advantage Tifu gains here. The more unlikely
Boludo, son,
Ewok and Jordan Fisher are gonna get out alive. That's it. I think he's got
son todas
all the
repela.
way up. He knows he needs this loot here.
He has natural high ground. Their backs are against the storm wall. They're going to start to push up, but they're going to use the shockwave to fly out of there.
It's just one though. He only
Ah, bro, yo voy a sacar el coso
There it
este.
is. Oh no.
Oh, es que...
Kind of trapped there.
Bro, si lo querés sacar vas a, como dije antes, y tocas detener y sacar. Lo tocas y se te detiene. Vení, me tocó Oscar, necesitas que yo este. Corre, 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 corre. Corre, corre, corre.
Going to use those shockwave grenades. The movement that you get
¿Cuántos
with
son?
utility is huge.
It was actually Jordan Fisher who came back to rescue
Son buenos.
Ewok, and it was just enough to back off Tifu. And now the entire battle's been reset. Everyone's in a danger zone here.
He really is the perfect human being. He really
Ah,
is.
no viste arriba.
Goes the jet stream. Ewok gets out. Jordan Fisher's taking damage. People. He's got to get out of that. Manages to fly on out of it. Ewok and Jordan Fisher, they got to get back together.
Not only that, Tifu knows he has to get an elimination here. They are desperate. They're in shambles for gear here. And an artillery strike after being laid down. Tifu is forced to be on defense.
Esa perra.
Far from his teammate Nav. Look, Edwin Hodge and Pops right here. They don't have help either. This is the perfect opportunity for Tifu.
A lot of players are going to be very, very weak, and he gets an elimination on Edwin Hodge. It's going to be Team's fourth elimination. Now has 2 of his own. He's going to...
Mira, me cagué todo. Y lo mataron.
Recheto, salió Marshmallow.
Che, ¿viste los alfajores que compré?
¿Qué cosa?
Me compré 14 alfajores, amigo, me lo estoy comiendo todo.
12, men.
Sí, muchos. Ahora que llevo la taza porque me comí frutilla con banana y una taza de mate cocido, pero el mate cocido lo tomé primero y después pasó 3 horas y lo después otra vez. Ponemos arena, jugamos. No sabemos que no juego este nuevo juego. 180 puntos. Yo me voy a poner en celeste porque... Ah, bueno, anda ajustes
For the veteran.
y anda al sol.
But the shadow bomb is going to be used. You see that player flipping away on out of there. Doing all...
Ahí va, ahí le ponemos la historia sin nada.
Tifu forced to just get to farm in here. He's going to try and get what he can off the bunker. Ninja still in the same spot, just outside the volcano vent.
Vas, cuando tomas en el coche, vamos y pone...
Espera. Ya iniciamos la partida, ¿qué quiere? No puede hacer nada. Ay,
Vos el bicho de forma y lo tenés todo subido.
tengo que subir 2 divisiones y estoy en el máximo.
Acércate al micro, ¿no?
Hola.
Yo tengo 100 misiones, bro. No hice nada.
No, tengo más o menos.
Yo hice una zapa que me está complicado porque pobre que estoy con las partidas.
¿Viste el foto de pantalla de la World Cup?
Everyone gathered together here, right in between Dustin Divot and Mega Mall. Nick Merckx only with
¿Dónde?
one elimination. We you get down to 15
Hola.
plays, that's when the placement points start to go through there. You see it right there, the format, how it works. Every elimination that these duos get is going to earn them 1 point, but when we hit 15 plays, that's when you're going to start getting
No,
those
yo estoy en el
placement points.
principio, creo, de arena 5, porque bajé un montón. Iba por la mitad.
Marshmallow's off to fend for himself as he impulsed out of the battle. And it looks like he's actually going to pick the city here. Yeah, he says, you know what, I'm going to get to zone, and it's time to leave.
Ahí va
And
Marshmallow.
just behind, there's nothing he can do but play for placement at this point. So he goes straight for the high ground.
Marshmallow does manage to get up top there, and some great quick building is going to keep him safe for the time being. He can't get his card, and bear in mind, we look at the circle, we're heading to that half-in, half-out circle. Movement's going to start to happen here. Players are going to have to start thinking about those pushes of rotation, and also who is going to be gatekeeping, preventing these solo players, perhaps, from getting in.
Sinnoh, 6 eliminations. That is a ton of eliminations. Healings matter for points, guys, just as much as placement does. Every single
Escuché un subfusil y pensaba que venían acá, pero ya sé la táctica.
There's a great shot there. Someone's
Pues si yo escucho un subfusil me lo tienen que mostrar en mi imagen, pues lo tengo en modo sordo.
trying to refocus. Looking in the distance here, he sees Cody Walker, Yoshi. A new cop right there. Yoshi popped something. Looks like he had an impulse. The zone there, Cody Walker also goes down
Sí,
to
el
Sinnoh.
brillo.
And Okada gets knocked as well. Who's that? It's going to be another. Sinnoh's placement is so good here. Mr. Fresh Asian.
8 eliminations for Sinnoh. They're going to be at 21, and I think I just saw it there that Marshmallow eliminated
Acá.
Lupo.
Verdad, cambió un montón, recheto.
Replay of it. There you go, Lupo.
Matan a Marshmallow, ¡Uy, sobrevivió!
Clothesline him, baby. Hit him with a running lariat. Dr. Lupo, you ain't nothing to Marshmallow. Love it. Way to go, Marshmallow. Keeping the dream alive for him and his duo.
So good, even with no help. I'm no help. One shot girl, really trying to follow Sinnoh. Can very well take this. He's got this ultimate high ground here with OG.
They're playing this one like it's a qualifier lobby, man. They got that high ground. They're raining down the shots. 9 eliminations for Sinnoh. O-King providing the support, and they're just going to continue to tarp with the floor, with the pyramid, so that they can own this high ground presence. Any players that are going to be flying in the sky, they're going to punish them with their ARs and if need be.
You're going to need an aerial license or something like that. They're not going to let anyone fly for free here.
No, they're not.
Blake's power gets taken out to the zone, but just enough damage from O-King is going to allow him to secure that one here.
Acá abajo.
Everyone
Hay
is
uno ahí,
against the storm, trying their best to get to the next spot here. Take a look at
Abajo.
O-King's perspective. He's got a minigun way up top.
Oh, man, the minigun shredding them. You
Mira,
gotta be
mira,
careful
mira,
for that
¿lo viste? ¿Lo viste?
damage.
Mira.
It's actually a look, he tried to break that right there. Yeah,
It is.
Ahí está. Tienes que tirar ese. ¡Vamos!
Protecting his teammate. Cloak is gonna have a smidgen of health remaining. He's gonna go right on top of Sinnoh and O-King.
Todo. Mira, ese es el tocado.
Number 10
Sí, yo sé.
on the Cloak.
Sí, ese es el tocado,
11
supuestamente. Está ahí.
11 points.
No, buenísima.
second. Are we still in the first game? Hold up.
Igual por lo menos no perdimos los puntos.
Sí, hice los kills de pelo, ¿no? Porque estaban... Dice, vos mataste a uno, ¿no?
¿Eh?
Vos mataste a uno.
¿Cómo? No te entendí.
Yo lo maté a los dos. Vos mataste a uno cuando yo me
Sí.
metí. Ah, por eso, porque yo maté a uno.
Sí, hicimos dos. Yo bajé a uno, bajaste vos al otro y murieron los dos.
¿Le ponemos una skin del pack?
Eh,
No, la alfombra.
dale. Hoy me dieron esto y seguro que me dan el pico. Ahí me dieron.
Yo me voy a poner pico 8. ¿Sí me pico?
Sí.
No, está re piola, ¿viste? Pero es muy grande, guacho.
Ujú.
Para escondite te lo tenés que sacar sí, sí. ¿Viste el pico? Es una mierda de lembrármelo, boludo. Porque es lo mismo que el otro, que es gratis, y lo tenés que subir.
Ujú.
¿Viste? Pero está bueno. Dice que hay 4 stickers y yo veo 3, boludo. What the fuck. ¿Cuántos stickers tenemos? 180. Vamos. Tierra. A repear. Vaya. Oh, director.
No sé.
Yo porque puse la World Cup de Fortnite 2019.
Right? They were there, they landed there, they took out Fear itself, and in a crazy,
¿Sabes qué voy a
crazy
comer?
turn of events, they slapped the entire lobby all
¿Eh?
the way through to that. Here's the final moments.
You
¿Sabes qué voy a
know,
comer?
I've had the pleasure of commentating a lot
Pastel
of
de papa.
esports in my career, and I always say, watch out for the South Korean players because they're so good. And Sino showing us why. Here in New York City, the first win.
Ganó la partida a unos chinos, no sé cómo es.
It was a little slow,
Match
I have to say.
1.
Then it ramped up like a good book.
That's the best part about getting
Pro Am.
on. This is what we do.
Esa es la Pro Am. Así que faltan como 3.
Entire picture. And just like that, like the fact that we know when he started, he took out Fear itself. Like we were just talking
Jugando
about
arena.
he's
Pues jugando con arena, arena sería una persona. $225 y llevo 159. ¿En Fortnite? ¿Eh? No, yo tampoco, no, lo juego poco.
No juego nunca, juego en temporada 8. En serio. Vos tenés más puntos que yo, ¿no?
Sí, creo que sí.
easy reign from there.
Moments in that game for sure, and we thank you all so much for joining us here. That was just game 1 of the Fortnite Pro-Am here at the Fortnite World Cup Finals, our 3rd Pro-Am ever.
¿Sabes por qué funciona mal menú? Porque está en la webcam. Está ya en el evento.
Sí, es obvio, bro. Que lo usaron. Y bueno, ahora tan...
¿Viste que todos el Oscurlo se sacaron jotitos?
¿Quién?
Oscurlo y Chihuahua.
¿Pero con qué? Esos dos. Ah. Sí, Recheto. Yo no lo conocí por Fortnite, yo porque me gusta la música que él hace.
Yo también obvio que lo conocía por... Lo conocía por Fortnite. Ya, lo conocía por...
Yo por la música.
Pero sí,
No.
hizo la primera canción hace 6 años.
No, yo la...
Cuando fue al colegio y estaba tocando, le tiraban las trompetas.
Sí, Alone creo que era.
Who we've seen play so many
Alon.
times in the past. He was actually part of the World Cup qualifiers. He did not qualify, but it has been quite a journey for
World
him.
Cup, arre.
How does it feel to be
Estamos en la
playing
World
on
Cup.
this stage regardless?
여기 한번 첫 라운드를
Sí, nos llevamos. Igual es medio raro, pues es como si fuera que está enganchado si te das cuenta. Y si lo dejan, parece un globo, si lo dejan, creo. ¿No parecería? ¿Caemos en la misma casa?
여기 있는 거가 믿기지가 않고요. 게다가 첫 라운드까지 우승을 하니까 지금 진짜 기분이 정말 좋네요.
I actually can't believe that I won this first round, and it feels awesome.
No, caigamos en la casa esta de costado, bro.
Well, I can believe it. You guys were
Sí,
playing
esas.
clinically with the high ground, the tarping.
Yo lo tengo abajo porque creo que al techo. Ah, sí, llego al techo. Calculé mal.
And you've done charity events before, so you've done this before as well. But is this your first time playing Fortnite in front of all of these people?
우선 일단 하이그라운드에서 잘 이렇게 플레이 하셔주셨던 것 같고, 이렇게 첼티 자선 기부 행사에서 저번에 플레이 하셨던 것 같은데 이 많은 사람들 앞에서 플레이 하셨던 게 어떠셨어요?
일단 굉장한 영광이고 이렇게 또 좋은 행사에서 좋은 사람들과 좋은 성적을 거둘 수 있을 것 같아서 거기 뭐 김치님 계시나 다음 라운드에서도 좋은 성적 내가지고 처음에 들어올 때 우리 아는 사람들 거의 없었거든요. 한 명도 없었어요. 요 대회 끝날 때 저희를 모르는 사람이 한 명도 없게끔 만들도록 하겠습니다.
It was such an honor
¿Acaso
to
vení?
be participating in this tournament, and there are a lot of good players.
Tampoco.
And good purpose of this charity tournament. And after this is done.
Yo sí, yo lo jalé a todo volumen de la World Cup y si habla si hay gente. Si habla oscuro algo lo subo porque tienen que hablar en español.
Perfect. Thank you guys so much. Congratulations again to both of you. I hope to see you win a few more games. But what we're going to do now is we're going to throw it over to Sundown.
No te
who's
mostré.
gonna break down some of the gameplay.
Thank you so much, Pookie. I'm standing by here with Nick Merckx and Mario now. First, I gotta say, Mario, what is it like competing on this stage, playing Fortnite, compared to playing in the NBA and competing against some of the best athletes in the world? I mean,
¿Cuál tenés? No, acá hay, bro, acá hay.
You know, and in NBA, of course, it's like the best of the best players in the world. So it's kind of same in that way. But I mean, just enjoying here in front of our fans over here. I was in New York actually last year, so you know, I'm kind of home. So.
Creo que no hay nadie.
Awesome, man. Thank you. Now, Nick, I'm going to ask you about some of the gameplay we just saw in that last
¿Cuál?
match.
¿Ya está?
Really nice.
Dale, dale. Vení, vení. Por acá, por acá. Mate otro.
Strong end of the circle, using the impulse grenades. We both use them at the same time to get the strong end. So what we did was we bounced across. We got lucky with the circle. And we looked for the players that are rotating late. And we got lucky, man. We had a couple players rotating way too late, and we just tagged them up and failed, you know?
Very well done there. And also, I just want to give you a shout out. The grow up from you, we go way back. Even the Game 4 stage, he actually was the one who knocked me out at my very first tournament ever. So being on this stage, Nick, what's it like, man? What's that journey been like for you?
I've been here for a minute, man. I mean, it's really cool to see a lot of our same friends working for Epic and setting all of this up and being a part of this and being in the industry. I kind of feel like a grandpa.
Está ahí.
We've been in it for a minute.
Ahí adentro, mira. Vale que no tiene demasiado material, creo. No tengo más balas. No te mostres tanto, no tengo balas, bro. ¡Vamos! Pash, yo me voy a lootear de abajo, que no tengo balas, nada. Están disparando. Mierda. ¿Y tiene escopeta, algo? What the fuck?
They said it right, that we want people to know who we are, and I just want people to know who these players are. They're so good, they're so talented.
Yeah, without a doubt, when you guys
¿dónde?
get this translated, no, the competitive community absolutely know who these players are.
Material,
You
listo.
guys deserve
Bala de escopeta, porfa.
we have some standings. Let's see where these players are.
Vienen.
That's right, let's take a look at the standings. Where we are right now, who is...
No, me vieron. Ah.
So it's going to be... it's going to be Airbox and... 7 eliminations.
Reventé a uno. Vamos, a los dos, guacho. Buenísimo. Sí, estamos de rúcula. Robles tercer puesto, bro. Sí, tercer puesto, Robles.
JP, Japan, right? So good to see him in the top 10 right here. But as we move on to the second page, and just take a look here. All of your favorite content creators.
Sí.
It's not bad at all.
Supuestamente tenés que tener 3 kills, creo. Ninja. No, ahora no. No, cuarto puesto no, 14. Una. Que digamos, creo que eso no es mucho. Creo. Sí, ya sé que buenarda. Ahí de nuevo, ahí vamos. Ahí muestra de todo. Sí. Y si te das cuenta, abajo de todo está Marshmallow y Ninja. Ya apenas pasó, eso es lo primero que vi. Y Robles a la derecha de arriba, el tercero. Creo. Ah, no. Son los chinos. ¿No te gusta? LOL, ¿cómo no te gusta eso? Guacho, chetardo. O sea, yo no lo vi, lo peor. ¿Vienen? Ah, no. Uy, no, eso lo... No, bro. Eso ya no. ¿Qué? Ah, fa, ya tengo... Fa. Bien, hay cofre. Después yo voy a hablar con Flax, a ver si me ayuda. No, hoy no creo que la va a hacer con Luba, Sí, la hace igual que vos. Es lo mismo. ¿No dejaron nada? Dios mío. Men, pobre, me da madera y ya no, ni lo puedo usar. Ah, no. No puedo llevar nada. Solo puedo cambiar. Espera que looteo esta casa. Creo que no hay cofre. No hay. No, mira lo que me encontré. No puedo. Ven, estoy looteando madera cuando no puedo. La costumbre. Esto y para volar. Pero men, no te... pero si tiro esto no... ¿Esta es tuya? Sí. Ah, bueno, entonces la reuso, men. Sí, ¿llevo esto? ¿Esto? Oye, espero que no lo haga. Ay, no, en el juego no. Tiene que saltar a... Men, viste que antes estaba retocado y de repente mató. ¿Murió? No, el Dead está en el piso. Sí, está rechetardo. Ahora pues. No, ¿cómo era? Ahora, no me acuerdo, pero pues era algo así. Ira pues. No, ¿seguro? Que esta está buena para el final. Mini. Ay, me cagué todo, men. Es que te hace... No, amigo, se destruyó. Pues, no, vení, subí. Así vamos volando, bro. Y bueno, pero subí. Ah, bueno. Tomo...
That was a low blow. No, here we go.
As Fortnite's resident senior citizen, I'll take it. I feel like I'm also part of the geriatric gamer program.
Actually, this is our first time seeing Storm.
No, what the fuck? Ah, con esa escopeta. Tengo que salir de acá o me muero. Vení, bro, revime. Déjalo, revime.
In my hometown, of all places, it's alright, though. I still love you.
Vení, bro, vení.
It hurts a little bit, just stings the nostrils just a little bit. Dr. Lupo. Yeah, thanks, bud. He's going for the birthday cakes as well. Another thing that had actually just come out, celebrate Fortnite's 2-year birthday. We've been playing this game for a little while. Use that hashtag Fortnite World Cup. Share with us how you're going to be enjoying the event, whose stream you're going to be looking at when you go to Fortnite.com/watch. We want to hear from you. Make sure you're talking about it.
Tengo saltadera,
Fancy little picture on the side. Use that hashtag Fortnite World Cup.
Nos vamos.
There's Sigler along with Dr. Lupo. They're just going to loot around Salty Springs. A lot to get around here. What are your thoughts on Salty, Monster?
Oh, I love Salty. It's one of my favorite places to land. Mainly because that background. Getting a weapon in a windowsill. Just picking the easy elimination. The chest.
Y sí. Sí. Me cago todo. Encima los fracasos no se distinguen, creo, porque puede ser del juego. Ah, esto es de arriba. Nos subamos. ¿Qué hay? Poloncho por allá. Tomar hype. Tenemos que ir a la montaña. Estoy yendo. Planteo yo. No, no llego, bro. No sé, bro. ¿Qué hay arriba? Fogata. Vení, subí, salta. Dale. Sí, acá en esta. Vení, vení, vení. Acá de este lado, bro. No importa. Vení. Acá. Dale. Dale. Vení. Ponete acá. De acá, acá.
Boogie Bomb goes out but doesn't connect. Probably trying to overtake that wall there. Jacob, wisely enough, is going to get out of that fight. The player's going to be down. The stinks forcing anyone that hang around.
Pues no podemos mirar.
To confirm that elimination. There you go. It's going to be a ton of loot for Jacob to get, but Maurice is looking at him right above him. On top of
Rompemos esto porque molesta, creo.
Ready in time there to put the shots on him, so unfortunately he did miss. He goes for that side combat shot and breaks the wall right there.
Oh man, this is not looking good here.
Rompemos. ¡No! Rompo, bro, rompo, porque es imposible.
Go for the fight, but look at the storm. It's starting to push in. The decisions need to be made here. It's gonna happen.
83 en la cabeza. ¡No! Francazo.
Got a few seconds to work with.
He's actually lucky. The zone isn't quite pressuring yet, so he figures, hey, you know what?
Dale, bro. Dale, bro. Dale. No, eso es para nosotros. Cuidado. Cuidado. Para nosotros.
Dodging and dipping around one another.
Such an intense battle.
Vení, ahí.
Pero ahí.
Creo que se quedaron sin bala. Mirá los gatos. Creo que son ellos. Sí, acá. Nah. ¿Quién está por allá? A ver lo de abajo,
I'm just messing around. I'm just messing around.
I was gonna say,
He puts in a ton of work in this game. Look at the shot in for Marshmallow. Boom! Nailed him.
Lo siento.
Marshmallow, man. What a beast.
Uy, al pedo pusiste esta trampa, justito donde tenemos que apuntar, porque está la gente, bro. A ver, déjame. Le tiro la granada. No, le están dando, no. Deja. Le están pegando. ¿Llega? Sí. Tú muerto. ¿Vamos? ¿A lootear? Están luchando acá. Dale. Está fuera de la zona, creo. ¡Lo matas! ¡Uy! Tenemos que ir. Vení. Plantea ahí. Bro, plantea ahí. ¡No! No sé, pero da al frente. Pero, no, bro, dale. No. Dale. Acá no nos dan, bro, no. Acá no nos dan. Dale, pero acá no nos dan. No, la zona. Ahí está. No, bro, ¿qué hace? No. Uy. No, estoy muerto. Bro, ¿qué hiciste? Me encerraste, bro. Bueno, más 2 puntos. Bueno, hicimos un montón de puntos, men. Uf. No importa, hicimos una banda de puntos. ¿Eh?
Me compré 15. Me compré 15 alfajores casi. Una forma de decir, pero compré 5. 7 me compré. Ya me quedan más huevos azules. Me quedan bombones.
Pone listo.
Wants to pick up
Mitch.
a win. How huge would that be for him? Seen him
Estoy
so
viendo a
many
Mitch.
times in so many competitions. Also another player that tried for that Fortnite World Cup online qualifier. Came close a few times. Lots of talent there. Here's the format and how it works. Once we hit that 15th place, that's when those placement points start to go online.
Victoria magistral, 3 puntos. Llegar al top 7, 2 puntos. Cada eliminación 1 punto. Llegar al top 3, 2 puntos. Llegar al top 12, 3 puntos. Vamos al top. Habíamos llegado al top 3 y ya nos dieron los puntos. Quedaban 3 dúos. Eran nosotros, los que me mataron. O sea, justito iba con Bobby y no sé cómo me dieron. Porque estaba atrás de una pared, de una escalera, y me tiraron.
basketball court here, but you step to these two ladies right here, they're gonna make you look like little boys. They are ready to fire away right now. They are so ready.
Okay, well, while that's going on over there, and I'm sure that's going to take a little while when it comes to fruition, we're going to have a classic battle here between Tfue and Ninja. Marshmallow's trying to play that supporting role as well as Nav here. Marshmallow taking a bunch of damage, and he's got to get to his teammate. Nav is boxing around there, and Marshmallow's going to try to go toe-to-toe here against Tfue, but Marshmallow gets picked off. That seemed like it was coming off from the distance there, and Ninja has to get out of that fight. There's just no reason for him to continue to engage in it, considering that they were getting third-party from afar. I think the shots came from Udakov and placed power over on top of that tower and punished Marshmallow when he exposed himself. He jumped on top of that ramp.
Tfue really showing why he's a World Cup qualifier.
This is still happening, by the way.
Oh, yeah. They're right. But Mario's left you safe first here. He's going for the revive.
Aiden's going to go in for the fight, though. Mario's got to be prepared for this. And Nick Merckx trying to direct traffic. A few seconds here to pick him up. He's right outside. He's trying to pummel his way in through the doorway. Mario, again, setting up the defense. Helping him out. Aiden, very weak. Came second place at the Summer Block Party Monster.
And the trailblazer, professional basketball player, Mario, fend off Aiden, ghost Aiden right here, right now to save Nick Merckx.
He's going to be hacking around each wall here.
Does it?
And he gets ownership of the wall. You never want to go toe-to-toe.
Si alguno está jugando en fácil.
He's going to punish you every time.
Such a clean wall-taking transition. Always use the same rhythm. Hits the left wall, hits the right wall, doubles back, takes the wall, makes the quick edit. It's his.
No, mira, no los vi. Encima me rematan un poco. No, no los. No sé, porque en todos lados ya están luteando seguro.
Now, some of you may be wondering what's going on right here. Maybe you're new to Fortnite.
Sí, mira que hay gente. Tarjeta.
To peek through the pyramid so that this way he can get the lay of the land. Fortnite's all about information. What can you get out of players rotating? Who can you punish if they're going to be out in the field exposed? That can give you some more eliminations. More eliminations means more points. Kind of like what Sinnoh's seeing right here. This guy walking around by himself, and he knows that players are going to be above too because he's hearing the shots.
Thank you.